here with the Numerology Insight into the calendar month of September 2024. Well, we made it through August, and that was quite an accomplishment because that was one of the most intense months of the year. And now we're in a new wave of energy that is vastly more positive and progressive. You might have felt like you're pushing a wheelbarrow through quicksand last month and not getting anywhere. However, we're past that line of demarcation. We're into new progressive energy, and we have a few initiation dates this month that are good for starting anything new. Project, vision, business, personal self-improvement, affirmations, whatever. And those dates would be the 11th, 12th, 20th, 21st, and 30th. So that's something good to know. 9 represents mastery over mystery, and it's the most powerful number. And it has a lot of facets to it, but we'll cover some of the primary ones. 9 is our subtle body and our ability to be aware of the subtlety of our own existence, the messages that we're sometimes getting from behind the veil, so to speak, what I call the psychic email, those sorts of insights. The ability to pick up on those things, listen to them, and move forward with sort of that higher caliber of information and insight. There can even be an angelic quality to the number 9 that's quite lovely. So that's something good. Now, what is so high, lofty, and angelic in that smooth subtlety and sophistication? When it goes negative, not such a pretty picture, quite honest. So when 9 goes negative, it can be ruthless. It can be quite intense and have no compassion. And we're certainly seeing that in different geographies of the world. It's most unfortunate. So we need to use our own higher energies and power of prayer to help these situations, to kind of help soothe it, smooth it out. Just, pick an issue that's important to you, a geography or a place in the world or a particular issue, and spend maybe 2 or 3 minutes before you go to bed at night chanting long satnams or whatever it is that makes you feel peaceful, smooth, and inspired. So that's something good to know. 9 also represents patience, okay? And there's a lack of patience at large. When 9 goes negative, people can get a bit snappy, a bit sharp, and want to push things forward. Don't let anybody push you into that corner, okay? Give yourself space. Say, I can't give you an answer to this right now. I'm going to have to think about it for a few days. It seems very important to you. I want to give you a rock solid answer, so I'll get back to you Monday. Something like that. Give yourself time and space this month. Don't let yourself get pushed or accelerated by someone else's aggression or lack of patience. That's quite important. We also have one day that's a little bit dicey this month, just coming up in a little bit, which is the 14th. I believe it's Saturday. And a lot's going to be kind of spilling over that day. So take it easy that day. Don't set your dance card too full. Just let yourself sort of fly under the radar. 9 also represents completion. Okay, so this is a good month to let something go. Okay, and this could be a bad habit, or it could be an internal self-concept, because we're looking at the individual month of 9. However, there's also the awareness of the overall number for the year, which is 8, and 8 is healing, okay? So very likely there's something in the scope of this month that's going to rise to your attention about your personal healing, about letting something go. Could be something from your childhood or growing up or a past relationship. Maybe you used to compensate too much for other people, okay? You always would be the yes person, yes, I'll do this, yes, I'll do that. And then you ended up feeling very drained from that. And people maybe weren't reciprocating the same way that you were giving, and it created an imbalance and a discouragement. Let that go. Create some positive affirmations for yourself surrounding that. Create within yourself a conscious dialogue when someone approaches you for an extra favor or something that seems out of the normal realm. And give yourself the ability to say no. No, I can't do that. And you don't need to give a grocery list of explanations. No is good enough. So that's important to know. So having patience with yourself, having patience with others, letting go of that which is no longer serving to your higher self will be very positive and fruitful, because just around the corner in the month of October, which is the 10 month, there's going to be even an increased level for advancement, moving forward, picking up the mantle on new projects, visions, and ideas. The world is turning as it's turning, okay? And it's not going to be a smooth sea anytime near in the future. But that doesn't mean we can't have a good life. It doesn't mean that we can't have good relationships, a job we like, health and vitality. And it is sort of beholden upon those who are more aware, who have more of a spiritual toolkit, so to speak, with which to work with. We may know how to meditate, we may know a few mantras, we may be, nature is maybe our sanctuary, that's how we heal ourselves. Deep diving into all of that this month will be very positive and healing for you. And from that smooth, subtle, and sophisticated prayer space for your own self, as also for the well-being of humanity, can have a huge impact in how the following 3 months of this year unfold for yourself as well as others. So, take good care, God bless, and see you next month.